let's summarize them. The first thing, we look on the reaction. And the war and the storm always showing us, and the things in life always showing us what kind of hope we have, on what we are building our building, what kind of fundament things we have, what kind of hopes and faith we have. And only when the storm came, you can realize on what kind of things you was building, in what kind of things you was investing your heart, your thoughts, your future. And only in the storm you can realize. And Jesus said that those who listen my word and do my word, this is the person who was built his house on the strong fundament, strong foundation. The person who built his house on the strong foundation. This is the person who listen my word and do my word. And the storm will came on the people who was building on the sand and the people who was building on the strong foundation. The storm will came on both. And at this point in our country, the storm came on every person, every church, every human being in our country. The storm came, and this is the time when it was revealed what kind of things we was building and on what kind of things we are standing, which is very surprising. And probably you can realize in your life, and you get in the storms of your life as a disciples of Jesus, you can realize what kind of reaction you have, because every storm help you to understand what you are building, what you are on what kind of things you are working, where you are putting your faith, your trust, your hope. It's always time of revealing. Sometimes people say that, oh, that kind of things are happen, and that person was acting this and on this way, and I'm surprised that person became like this. No, that person is not became like this. In the time of troubles, the things what inside of us just revealing, exposing. It's not the things that was, oh, that person was so good all the time, but when the storm came, when the trouble came, that person became so bad. No, that person always was like that. But this is the point when that person came to the storm, when everything what was hiding inside was exposed. And the next thing, and we're going to the next thing, it's just what the disciples was doing after they faced the fear, faced their reaction on the storm. They go to Jesus. They go to Jesus. And every level of your life, on every point of your life, the next thing what you need to do is going to Jesus. You are going to Jesus. He is very close. He is near to you. He's always with you. And you're going to Jesus. And Jesus is always responding in the right time, in the right manner, on the things what is happening. He is always responding. And when you look on this story, you can see they woke him up. Of course, he was sleeping, because if you look on the story before, what he was doing, he was serving to the people all the time. And before that, he was going early morning and pray all night, and then he was serving. And then he was physically very tired. Physically very, very tired. And of course, he was sleeping while the storms was around. And they woke him up and say, "Teacher, do you not care if we drown?" Yes, he care. Yes, he care about your life. Yes, he care about the things what is happening in your life, in your situations. That's why he is God who's always with you. That's why he is God who knows you better than you know yourself. This is the reality. The second thing, they go for help, to searching help in Jesus. And he always was close. This is the second thing what we can learn from this story. First thing, they saw their reaction, they understand they are in trouble, the things what they was inside, they was revealed. The second thing, they go for help. They will go for searching help, Jesus. This is the right way how to acting when you get into trouble.